Kind of has some bad news. We do not have a quorum of enough board members here. We have two out of town for their regular job, and one is in the ER with their daughter right now. So what we'll have the presentation for Employee of the Month, and we will hear the Eagleville presentation. Other than that, we can't go forward as a board. So we're gonna move this meeting to next week, Monday. We can't.
So, so our Employee of the Month this month is Cindy Schwichtenberg. If you could come forward. So, Cindy's nominators stated that she brings a great amount of positive energy to Eagleville with every interaction she has, whether it's with students, staff, or families. She takes on many different roles throughout the day. For example, she's known as Dr. Schwichtenberg when assisting with first aid needs that arise from recess or FIAD class. Her constantly pleasant and professional demeanor creates an environment of support and trust throughout the building. Cindy is always willing to support anyone in the building in any way she can. She is a great problem solver and a wonderful part of Eagleville. So Cindy, congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations. All right, up next, let's hear the Eagleville presentation, please. Bill, can you turn on their mics, please? You can come up here and take pictures if you'd like. Okay. If any of the parents want to come up here and take a picture, feel free. Are you sure? You can come up here. Okay. The floor is yours.
So we're going to do a presentation about Eagleville student life, and I'm Vivian. This is Egan, Alice, Honore, and Bo. In this presentation, we will be talking about Green Initiative highlights, all school activities, academic highlights, PBIS highlights, junior coaches. Green Initiative highlights. The goats. A few years ago, over 50 goats visited our school in late spring to help clear out invasive plants. The goats also came back in the beginning of the school year to maintain our healthy school forest. Eagleville Green Fair. For the first time ever, Eagleville introduced the Green Fair. Every class got to do a different environmental topic to share with the community about the Green Fair. Butterfly release. Families send their school butterfly chrysalises that the classrooms watch emerge. When releasing them, students have fun tagging the butterflies so that we can track them on their journey to Mexico. The Creek. A nature specialist comes and has our classes test the quality of the creek by finding the temperature, oxygen, creatures from the creek.
Planting tulips. Every year, older students partner with the younger kids to plant tulip bulbs along the fence. We have lots of fun, and each pair of students get a tulip bulb to plant. Raking leaves. Every year, the Seltzer and Stibe class rake leaves for the compost bin. These leaves are the browns for the compost. Compost bins. Every lunch, a selective amount of kids gets to take the leftover compost from lunch to carry it outside. Then we dump it and mix it into our compost bins at the end of the week. Doing this helps save our planet. We are reminded of this every day. All school activities. Homecoming parade. We were the only Mukwonago elementary school that walks in the homecoming parade at Mukwonago High School. Eagleville pumpkin hike. Around Halloween, each class paints pumpkins to display in our school forest. On the weekend, families come together after school and walk around to observe the amazing pumpkins done by students and teachers.
Jack-o'-lantern jaunt and previous years. This year and previous years, Eagleville participates in the Jack-o'-lantern jaunt by providing pumpkins for the walk. Dia de los Muertos. On Dia de los Muertos, high school students who sign up for Spanish Club come to our school and present each class with a craft. They tell us about the culture of Dia de los Muertos. Veterans Day, Wall of Honor, and Grandparent Lunch Week. This year, our school decided to honor veterans of Eagleville students. Over 80 veterans' photos were hung on the wall. This overlapped with Grandparent Lunch, where some grandparents got to see their own photos hung on the wall. Turkey Walk. We have a turkey walk every year to join in the fun. A new turkey every year to join in the fun and try to convince us not to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Our whole school eats tasty treats while walking through the forest and counting these turkeys on the trees. Academic highlights. This is the report card. Our school score was 92.8, one of our highest scores ever, which has got us to number 21 out of 900 schools. We are highly exceeding expectations.
A Macy's Day balloons. The younger students from Mrs. Boyd's and Mrs. Stibe's class read the book Balloons Over Broadway and then made balloons with designs out of aluminum foil and paraded through Miss Selzer's and Mr. Stibe's classroom to show them off. In Mr. Stibe's class, a student's mother helps with every class with their outdoor science. She runs the lessons and helps teach the importance of our forest. Miss Selzer, Mr. Stibe's class, has a friendship with a Korean school that is learning English, and the students send them letters. All school STEM activity. Throughout the year, every class gets brought together and separated into different groups with a mixture of all grades. Everyone has to work together to accomplish their given challenge. PBIS highlights.
PBIS Assembly. Once a month, Eagleville gathers in the gym for a PBIS assembly. During these assemblies, we talk about our PBIS goals, high flyers, and things that we have done well. PBIS incentives. PBIS incentives are fun activities that Eagleville students can work toward. When you earn enough talent tickets, you can choose an incentive that interests you. High flyers. Students get a high flyer when a member of staff or a teacher recognizes a student for going above and beyond, for being respectful, responsible, and safe. Playworks. Junior coaches. This year, every student was introduced to Playworks. Fifth grade students through sixth graders got the chance to sign up to be a junior coach. Every week, junior coaches have a shift during recess where they get to play with younger students and encourage them to play. And then to wrap things up, any questions?
Awesome. Any questions?
Very well done. Very well done.
Great job. So unfortunately, we're going to have to conclude this meeting for tonight. Next week, Monday, 6 o'clock, the same agenda will be posted.
We'll roll the agenda forward.
Yes. Apologize, but we're stuck.